I'm going to open this hearing. I'm Lynn Yates. I am the hearing officer. It is 10 o'clock. And I'm the board chairman. I will be serving as a hearing officer for the purpose of assisting in the conduct of the hearing. The purpose of this hearing is to receive comment on a proposed change to the District Rule 5 Groundwater Management Area Rules and Regulations, Chapter 15, Allocation to Agriculture Users under Paragraph 01, to add the following: 1.01 certified acres have been converted to renewable energy sites, or an industrial site shall be ineligible for and prohibited from pooling. Open Meeting Act is posted at the back of the room by the doorway. All cell phones should be silenced during the hearing. Testimony may be given orally or in writing. Written comments can be mailed to the Upper Big Blue Natural Resource District, 319 East 25th Street, York, Nebraska, 68467. Comments may be submitted for consideration on the Upper Big Blue Natural Resource District website. The address is www.upperbigblue.org/contact. All comments must be received no later than 5 o'clock p.m. Central Time, Friday, February 23rd, 2024. The Upper Big Blue Natural Resource District Board of Directors present are here to listen to testimony only. They cannot answer questions or comment on any testimony given at this hearing. Please be aware that this hearing is being recorded. This ensures your comments are recorded in their entirety. The recording becomes part of the public record along with written transcripts. I will now enter into the record the affidavit of publication of notice of public hearing. The notice was published in the York News Times on January 23rd, 2024, January 30th, 2024, and February 6th, 2024. It is marked as Exhibit 1 and is received as evidence, and I have a copy of that in front of me. Please follow the following instructions when giving your oral testimony. Print your name and address, followed by your signature on the sign-in sheet on the table there. Start your oral testimony by stating and spelling your full name, followed by your address. Also state if you're speaking on your own behalf, or if you are representing another person or organization. Each testifier will be given 3 minutes to provide their testimony on the proposed additional language to Rule 5, Chapter 15, Paragraph 01. At this time, whoever would like to testify, please approach the microphone. Also, if you have written testimony, you can bring it forward at this time to be entered into the record as evidence. Is there anyone that wants to provide testimony?
James Jackson, 907 Road 2 Furlong, 11 Hayes Township, York County.
Okay. Sign in, but if you haven't. Yes.
But I don't understand. You better get on the stick because I'm in the middle of that solar panel deal in McCool Junction. You're talking 20 some wells there. Okay. There's another one proposed in northern York County by Benedict, same amount of acres, 23, 24, 5, somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000. There's another one south of me in Fillmore County, 3,000 acres. Maybe it's a rumor, but they're all over. And they're coming to an area near you. So you better be thinking about what you're going to do. And I appreciate that you don't want them to. I don't want to make a comment on how you should do anything, but you better be thinking about what you're going to do. And I think maybe that there's not being able to pool that water is probably what I'd propose, but I'm not gonna say that's what you should do. And, I'm not sure that the only thing they want is area for solar panels. There's a lot of demand for water because most of these high energy demanding outfit, construction, whatever, they need water to cool them almost as much as they need the energy to run them. So I realize that OPPD is pushing ours now. And that's where most of their new growth is in energy to the energy, the data gathering outfits that they've given them tax breaks and promised them green energy. Thank you.
But you haven't signed into, or, name and address. Okay, okay, thank you. Is there anyone else that wants to testify? Thank you.
This mic's hot. My name is Larry Moore. My address is 2240 A Road, Gilson, Nebraska. I'm here on behalf. I'd like to compliment the board on taking a positive step on this. I have a couple of concerns that you may have already addressed. I just can't read it in what I read about. Are you making this exemption broad enough? That may be my concern. You kind of said just two reasons why you do it. Maybe you need to think that one through. And if for some reason this land gets exempted because of one of these projects and it reverts back to agricultural land, is there a basis or a procedure they can get their land back into the pool? You know, these projects come and go. And I hate to think that once you took it out, it was out forever and ever. That's the only concerns I've got. Otherwise, I'm glad to see you're doing something.
Thank you. Anybody else wants to testify? Last call. Okay, at this time, the hearing is closed. Thank you for your time and testimony. The board will consider all evidence presented. It's closed.